Hello everyone, welcome back to Dawn of War Dark Crusade Imperial Guard hard mode. Please excuse the voice, I'm dealing with a sore throat, but I really want to get this done and out there for you. After all, it is part 2. We got ourselves a Bane Blade, and it looks like one of our turrets is in the way. Yeah. So, anyways. If I have to stop the commentary partway through, I'll sign off and you can watch the rest of the video. But I'm hoping with the little bit of drink that I have here, I should be okay. We'll see. It's slowly watering down Dr. Pepper from all the ice. But the carbonation and the coldness makes it feel okay on the throat.
Ready to fire. Setting.
Oh, alright. Now that we got kind of that little intro out of the way, it was pretty good. I do try to set up a secondary base here, just in case the Eldar do counterattack here. I've actually gone ahead in recordings. I'm a bit behind in doing the voiceover, and I'm actually in a massive struggle against the Eldar, so much so that I think I'm between 5 and 6 hours into the fight.
It will only take me a moment.
I've taken out one enemy, or one of the players, but not the other one. Can't get through yet. Hopefully in time. Anyways, that's for the future that you'll see, and I'll be editing that up so it's a little bit more tolerable. Maybe I'll do another music video. I don't know. That was fun. Hard work, but fun. So we're branching out. We are taking control of various areas, or at least trying to. And certainly the more elites that we get, even though I believe... No, it's not this map, is it? The more elites that we get, the more special abilities that we get from terrain, that kind of stuff, the easier, relatively speaking, it will be against each future one.
As you wish, so shall it be done. A challenge worthy of my skill.
I want to try and hang on to this point, which, if you can guess, doesn't work out too well.
Shall I get started? I give my life, that's the last. Eager for action, sir.
With enough firepower,
Will only take me.
we do okay.
These repairs may require
But
some
you can see
time.
it didn't take much for them to do a decent chunk of damage against Bane Blade. I have been doing some speedrunning of this game. You play it on easy mode. Those will be uploaded in the near future. I have the first one. I have to do a voiceover for that one. But it's like 3.5 hours. Well, that's certainly not happening. I did one last night where I actually recorded my voice while doing the speed run. That's when I found out I was actually getting sick with a sore throat. That wasn't too good. That one was better. The video is under 3 hours. Now, none of these I'm going to be submitting to speedrun.org, I think it is. Because of either technical errors or some other error that happens. Like in the first one I did, I actually started the timer late. I thought you're supposed to start it when you pick the race that you're going to play, but you start it when you pick the difficulty, which is before that. So no, I'm not going to submit that one because, oops, wrong. It wouldn't be accepted. Last night, I had a technical problem where for some reason the video did not, or OBS did not record the timer, plus the timer actually, I hit the button and it stopped partway through. Well, actually towards the end. So, 2 reasons. Yeah, no, not happening. Not going to do it. It's just the way it is. Now here I'm moving forward. I'm taking points and I'm going into a specific area that's just north of here to build the secondary base there.
You called, sir. Take it at all costs.
Lead by example. Will only take me a moment.
So this is a slow part, if you will. We're not actually trying to do a hit on their base at all. Not trying to do any of that stuff. Just trying to build the second base to get faster requisition, faster power, be able to get out more troops and stuff should we be counterattacked.
You called, sir.
It is a strategy that I like to do in normal as well as hard. This strategy does not work in Soulstorm because every time you come back to a map you have to start your base over again. It doesn't carry over. Here it carries over. So that's why I take the time. And it can be a benefit, but also you have to watch out for the AI. And this is weird, if you, come on and die already. Wow, it doesn't want to die. Jeez, we just never got through. Anyways, what was I saying? I'm not 100% sure now. Oh, finally.
Sir, yes, sir.
That was annoying. Oh yeah, like the bases and stuff and the AI. If you go above 5, it will suddenly hit you harder with higher numbers. Come at your bases. You have more than one. Faster. And more aggressively, and they seem to have more things. It's just like so you don't get the land with multi-base setup higher than 5. The way to avoid that is on the map screen.
It'll only take me a moment.
There's the option of reinforcing. You don't. And it seems as if you will not exceed 5.
The machine spirit.
Some of them will even stay at like 1. That's what you want. It prevents the AI from doing certain things.
Whatever you want, we're ready. We'll flatten anything standing in our way.
Makes it slightly easier. Like, I mean, okay, so you have a map piece that's at a 4. Yeah, they're just... it's too much for that to handle. But if you have a 4, but you have 2 bases and you're able to pump out Lehman Russes and, you know, your artillery and heavy support before they're really even at you, then you're going to have a much easier time than if you're a 7 and they come at you with high-end stuff in half the time when you were a strength 4. So it's that obnoxious balancing act that you do with the AI, try and make things easier.
We'll handle it. We live by example and duty.
Water down Dr. Pepper. Weirdly enough, I'm not a fan of Dr. Pepper. It has to be absolutely ice cold for me to like it, and the reason is weird. Dr. Pepper reminds me of cherry ice cream,
It'll only take me a moment.
and so when I'm drinking it, if it's not cold enough, I get this bizarre sensation of, no,
Anything for the Imperium.
this is gross. I am drinking cherry, like black cherry ice cream. No, that's gross.
Taking hits.
Oh, if it's on ice, it's a little bit easier to take. We lost the structure.
Take it at all
I'm not
costs.
surprised. As you can see, I'm building up here. This is where I was talking about for the secondary base. And once I get that secondary base, I will feel more comfortable.
A challenge worthy of my skill.
Excuse me.
Dying.
Even if we get counterattacked and it gets heavily damaged, it will serve its purpose in the beginning. So I'm okay with that. And if I get the opportunity during that fight to counter it, to rebuild it, sorry, I will. If not, again, it served the purpose. I'm okay with that.
I will ease the machine's pain. These repairs may require some time.
Lots of repairs
This able
needed.
beast should get us there.
You called, sir. Double time.
Nice.
I am
Very nice.
require my skills.
And once that's built, the main priority is plasma generators. Really, that is the main priority.
I am honored.
I can't remember if I
Require my
did, but
skills.
you know, building another Mars pattern so that I could put out a Baneblade here at that secondary base. Yeah, pretty good choice. shows up in the recording. I really have to remember to shut off Steam, and I keep forgetting. That's a very bad habit. Some might say a terrible habit. Come on, I want that base. Let's go. We can't build any more plasma, but once that one's done, we can build another 6. Also more turrets.
Look out! Here they come!
6 more turrets.
Initiating construction. Initiating construction. Initiating construction. A challenge worthy of my skill. Initiating construction. A challenge worthy of my skill.
There, and finish off with...
Initiating construction. Initiating construction.
Eager
The
for
plan
action,
so much
sir.
isn't to have
Thanks for the ride.
defense like we have here, but rely upon those turrets and hopefully be able to hang on.
All guns on my mark!
Now's the time that we start considering and hitting the base. I keep saying I really should learn the shortcuts. Some I do, and I'm just too lazy to use them. Like the turret one is U. So it's very easy. I know it. I even sometimes use it. But apparently not in that case.
Whatever you want, we're ready. Roll over them.
Yeah, using that attack command, it's a little helpful. Be honest about that. It just kind of depends upon the situation. It can really backfire, but not too badly. It depends upon what you're walking into, you know, and what they're going to throw at you. Right now, they are very focused on trying to get to the main base, and not so much the main blade, so there's an advantage there. There we go. Those war tracks, they can be tough.
My devotion is assured.
Yes, yes, of course I'll help. Then lead me to my errands.
Let me inspire our men.
You requested a psycho, my lord.
It's a little much.
Thank you, machine spirit, for asking me a moment.
Some of the damage
An easy
taken by the
matter for one of
Baneblade.
my skill. A challenge worthy of my skill.
Is that the best you've got?
The machine spirits are willing.
Very busy. I think I'll leave a couple of those turrets in. The regular heavy bolters, not the missiles. Works are tough. Oh yeah. I like how the Baneblade has one attack that will actually move some vehicles backwards, like that war track there. I think it's just a cool, neat effect. I don't think it has an impact upon the gameplay, mechanics and stuff. It just looks cool. It's like down 50%, which is terrible. See, we're getting somewhat close to the end of this, but another 15 minutes. And haven't hit the base yet, but when we do,
My skills.
pretty good. The last 3 turrets, good. Fully upgraded. That's important. Build another base. Get more turrets.
We will lead by example. All cannons at a ready. Fire! All guns, strike true.
You see, that's quite a few orcs there. As long as the orcs do not target the tech priest, there's a okay chance at winning this out. As you can see, they're just doing so much damage because the mega armored knobs are very tough opponents. There's 4 of them. We haven't killed a single one yet. And I don't think, well, we just got one, but I don't think we can win this one. We'll have to come back. Just too much DPS.
Of course. An easy matter for one of my skill. I'll take care of it, Lord.
Quite helpful to make sure that you have onto a relic. Just for this situation. There, I used the hotkeys. Eh? I do it sometimes. Not all the time, just sometimes. Very nice.
It will only take me a moment.
Do a little bit of repairing
I will
there.
ease the machine's pain.
I'm more likely to use hotkeys when I
This
speed
able
run,
beast should get us there.
so I've discovered. Even though these are very tough and hard fights, I seem to take a more, I guess, a word being relaxed approach. Even though that's not quite accurate.
We'll leave nothing standing. We'll make the Emperor proud. We'll flatten anything standing in our way.
Pardon me.
We will lead by example.
Excellent.
All guns on my mark.
And there, we're on our way to do an attack.
Thank you,
2
machine
Lehman
spirit.
Russes and a Bane Blade. Very effective. Very effective. Bring along a Tech Priest for repairs. Things will be tough. As expected, really.
Of course.
I think we lose that Lehman Russ. There's just so much on it. Yeah, it's nearly in the red.
An easy matter for one of us.
Armored knobs.
The machine spirits are with
Yeah, there it goes.
will only take me a moment.
And there, that's the war truck down. War track. Okay, so we're down to 2 of them.
Tell the men the cavalry's
Beautiful.
arrived.
Absolutely beautiful.
I will ease the machine.
And I believe that was the notification that we got our other Lehman Russ.
Those damn tech priests. As soon as we receive the machine spirit,
Ooh, yeah. Deciding, we don't need to take that out.
whatever you want, we're ready.
Come on, one more, there we go.
Fire!
Well, that takes care of the Gretchens. Almost back to where we were.
All guardsmen,
I
forward!
apply my skill.
Uh-huh. We follow you to glory.
I will ease the machine's pain.
Definitely need a few repairs.
We'll handle it.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
At this point, unless if they send a Squiggoth, they're not punching through 2 tanks and the super tank. It's not happening. You know, looking at a Baneblade, we as a human race, do we have the capabilities of actually building the equivalent of a Baneblade? Maybe not, well, certainly not the laser weapon, but, you know, multiple gun turrets,
May require some time.
maybe 2 cannons on it. Do we have the know-how and the physics down to be able to do it? Actually, heck, it would be amazing if it was possible to mount the Vulcan? I'm not 100% sure of the name of the
These repairs may
massive,
require some time.
massive chain gun that's mounted on the 810 Warthog. That would be amazing if it could somehow mount
As
that
you wish,
on a
so
tank.
shall it be done.
Just be scary. I don't think it's possible. I think it the force of it, and due to the way that tanks are versus planes and stuff, it would just rip right off the housing.
Let us join the fray then. The machine spirits are willing.
For the dying. Roll over them.
It will only take me a moment.
And there, we're basically in the home stretch of this match. I'm going to wrap up talking, and you can watch the rest of the video. So I do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you are new to the channel, you can subscribe down below for more videos like this and of other videos. Also a few links in the description should you wish to check those out. But until when next we meet, please do be safe, everyone. Bye! Boom. Boom. Ah, Baneblade boom.